Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. You've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC conference champion. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Easy.
They're going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Give it to the back again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The Falcons begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 2nd down. They're going to run it here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking right, this one caught. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. And here's the handoff. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And they're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Boy, good tough running here by Air Force to be able to pick up the 1st down. It's a lot tougher to move the ball down the field when you don't have that passing game. But Air Force always shows the ability to be able to execute and pick up big yards.
Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And there's the handoff. Great cut there. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. Good execution on the option. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback. It comes up with a big sack for the D.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He missed it. Field goal. No good. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. Pitches to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 2nd down play coming up. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here. They finally make the stop after a big play. And the Falcons' offense is on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They're going to run the option. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Keeping it on the ground here. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking for his back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller.
And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's
and nothing but green grass ahead. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. They'll try and run it with the fullback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown?
And here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's second down here. Here comes the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Falcons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shot.
He's looking deep here. He grabs it inside the 20. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well. They were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.